Okay, guys, these are the 3-4 notes solving multi-step inequalities. And once again, what we're doing today is just taking everything we've learned over the past week and we're just putting it together to form an entire problem. Okay, so all the rules are the same. Everything is the exact same we've been doing. There's just one extra step in all these. So once again, like always, I want you guys just to try this blue box. Okay, read the problem, underline the important information, see if you can solve how to do it. Okay. So after you get done doing that, jump right into problem one. So let's pick a fancy color here. So what are the solutions to 9 plus 4t is greater than 21? Okay, so once again, the first thing I want to do, or my goal in this, not the first thing I want to do, my goal in this is to get t by itself. Okay, I want to get t by itself just like before. So the first thing I want to do is subtract 9. Okay, and subtract 9, and I'm left with 4t, okay, is greater than, what is that, 12? Okay, it's Saturday, my head doesn't work. Okay, so 4t is greater than 12. Okay, so now, once again, I still want to get t by itself, so I divide by 4, and I get that t is greater than 3. Okay, so t is greater than 3. Now, when it comes to graphing this, it's exactly like before. So we draw our graph. Okay, I put 0, I put 3. Okay, my circle is going to be open, just like we've talked about all week, because there's no equal sign. Okay, it's just greater than, there's no greater than or equal. Okay, then I shade everything that's larger than 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is this direction. Okay, and that's all we have to do. Okay, it's just like we've been working on. It's just like solving all the other inequalities. Okay, so on A, okay, the first thing I want to do, I want to get A by itself. So I add 7. I add 7. Okay, so I have negative 6A is less than or equal to 24. Okay, I want to divide by negative 6, divide by negative 6, and like we talked about in class, and you guys know this by now, when you divide by a negative number, you have to flip your sign. So my 6's cancel, and I'm left with A, flip my sign, greater than or equal to negative 4. Okay, so we shade, or we graph negative 4, 0. Okay, when I draw my circle, it's going to be filled in, okay, because I have the equal sign there too. Okay, now the numbers larger, negative 4, negative 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we shade those numbers. Okay, shade the whole thing. Okay, and then I want you guys to try B. Okay, once again, the n is on this side, so be careful. Remember what we have to do when our variable is on this side. Okay, so when we turn the page, why isn't this letting me do anything? Oh, there we go. Okay. So on number 2, you want to make a rectangular banner that is 18 foot long. You have no more than 48 feet of trim for the banner. Okay. What are the possible widths of the banner? Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is draw a picture. So here is my banner. Okay. We want to make one that is 18 foot long. So 18 and 18. Okay. So total we've used 36 feet already, right? 18 plus 18. Okay. And we want to see what this is and what this is. Okay. So we add up what we have. Okay. So we have 36 plus 2x, right? Because I have 1x and then 2x's. So 2x. Okay. And then we have 48 feet. Okay. We have no more than 48 feet. So 48 is actually larger than what we can actually use. So it's greater than or less than or equal to. Okay. So 36 gives me my 2/18s on my banner. Okay. Plus 2x, because I have two widths, right, on a banner, and is less than or equal to 48. So now what I want to do is I want to subtract 36, okay, and I get that 2x is less than or equal to 12. Okay. From there, I want to divide by 2, and and I get that x has to be less than or equal to 6. So when I draw my number line, it's 6, it's 0, okay? And when we shade in, my circle is filled because of my underlayer, and then we shade this way, okay? So that's the word problem. Once again, draw the picture. It really helps, okay? So once again, if this is a little confusing for you, put a question mark. Ask questions in class. Ask questions in class. That's what we spend that first 10 minutes going over, okay? On problem 3. Holy moly, look at all these fun ones. Okay, so on problem 3. What is the solution to 3 parentheses t plus 1 is less than 4t is greater than or equal to 5? So once again, we distribute my 3, so I get that 3t plus 3 minus 4t is greater than or equal to -5. Okay, so first thing that I notice is that I have a bunch of t's on one side, right? I've got 3t and I've got minus 4t. Well, 3t minus 4t is -t plus 3 is greater than or equal to -5. Okay, so I just took 3t minus 4t, which gives me -t. Okay, then I want to get t by itself, so I subtract 3, and I'm left with -t is greater than or equal to -8. Oh, that's somewhere to 8. Okay, so now I don't care what -t is, I want to know what t is. So in order to get rid of my negative sign, I divide by -1, and I get t, and I get 8. But remember, when you divide by a negative, we have to flip the sign. So we flip our sign, and I get that t is less than or equal to 8. So when I draw my number line, okay, I get 0, I get 8. My circle's filled in because of my equal sign, and I shade this direction. All numbers less than 8. Okay? So that's how we do that one. Once again, it's the same rules. Same rules we've been going over for 2 months now. We're just putting it all together. Okay? So I want you guys to try problem 4. Okay? Give it your old college try. Okay? Do your best. I believe in you. Yay, go team. Okay. Last one for today, after you guys try problem 4, is this mess of problem 5. Okay? So I have 10, I'm just going to go back to standard. Let's go gray. Okay? So I have 10 minus 8a is greater than or equal to 2 times 5 minus 4a. So first thing I would notice is that I need to distribute this 2. So I have 10 minus 8a, don't do this to now, mouse, okay, is greater than or equal to 10 minus 8a. Okay? What in the world do we notice here? Okay, I notice that 10 minus 8a and 10 minus 8a, well, are those the same? Absolutely they are. Okay, so is it true that 10 minus 8a is greater than or equal to 10 minus 8a? Well, yes, it's true because I have the equal part. If I did not have the equal part, then it would not be true. But since they're equal, okay, remember, if we have the same thing on both sides and they're equal, we have infinitely many. That's a terrible sign, but you guys know that's supposed to be, okay? Infinitely many. Oh, what is this mess? Okay, infinitely many solutions. Holy cow, this is bad. Guys, my apologies. Actually, solutions doesn't look too bad, but the mini looks like I don't have hands. Okay, so once again, it's the same thing on both sides. It's infinitely many solutions. And we'll go over problem 5 again in class, so just put a star by that. Remind me in class to go over problem 5 and talk about why it's infinitely many solutions, but hopefully you remember. Okay? So that's it for this one. I think you guys will watch this on Tuesday. So if I see you on Wednesday, see you tomorrow. If I don't see you till Thursday, I will see you on Thursday. Sounds good. See you later.